Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. A quick one. There is a new opportunity that has been in town for about a month right now, and I feel I should, share it with you. And this opportunity is called AGT. AGT claims to be in arbitrage, and they claims to be an arbitrage company, which people are really making good money from right now, trading arbitrage in an automated system. So what they do is they help people trade arbitrage and give them their percentage every day. They pay up to from 1 to 5% daily, depending on the package you come in with. So this is awesome. It's new. You want to ask me how legit is this? Well, we are used to a lot of internet projects, which claims to be very legit, which gives us a lot of proof of being legit. But at the long run, they disappeared in 6 to 12 months. But it's okay. I am not going to talk about that side. It depends on you right now to use your discretion and go in with whatever you can afford to play with. Like I said, go in with what you can afford to play with. But this is really moving right now, and a lot of people are making good money from it right now. So people are making good money from it right now, like right now. Everybody, as in people are smiling. So all you just need to do is to deposit as low as $10, and you start making money. So let me go through the charts in order to see the compensation plan. When it comes to compensation plan, like what you earn from referring people, it is just a one level. That means those you bring in is what those you can earn from, and you can only earn 5% of whatever they are earning every day. So most of the earnings is on the members who are putting in their money, and this goes on auto compounding also. We have three bots, and despite we having three bots, all of them are compounding. So now, on these first bots, you can at least you'll be earning. For example, if you put in $10, you every day you'll be earning 0.22. That is 22 cents every day, but it compounds. So if this goes on for a month, you'll be earning 28.39. So that means your $10 would have almost been times three in 30 days. But if you go in for a year, that is going to give you 21,176 dollars. But I don't advise you to go for a year. It's always good for you to go for a month, withdraw, put in for another 1 month and withdraw and so on. So as you can see, if you're putting in $20, you will be getting 43 cents every day. But if you lock it up for a month, lock it up doesn't mean you have to lock it up. You just leave it, it keeps compounding. You can withdraw it any day, anytime. But if you just leave it, it keeps compounding every day, and that's going to give you $37.86 in a month. So $50 will give you $94.65 in a month, and so on. So $100 will give you 189.3 in a month. So we move to the next phrase. Next phrase, we have a 15 days compounding. That means you can compound for 15 days. So after that 15 days, you can now withdraw at any time. You leave it, it keeps compounding. But in this board, it simply means your first 15 days, you don't need to withdraw. You can't withdraw. That's the board too, and the percentage is higher. So in here, as you can see, in here we have if you're putting in $20 in just 15 days, it would have compounded to $32. Let's check this. $20 here will give you $37 in a month. That's $7 in a month. That's 7.86 in a month. While In here, your $20 will give you $32 in 15 days. So in a month here, it will give you 57.45 in a month, which I love this. This is cool. I want almost everybody to come into this bot and make use of this, because this gives you good money every month, and you just need to just leave it for the first 15 days, and it keeps going, and you can withdraw both your capital and profit after that 15 days. So if you put in $30, that is going to give you $77 in a month. $50 is going to give you $128 in a month. $70 will give you $188 in a month. $100 will give you $257 in a month, and so on. So this is awesome. The third one is you lock in for the first 30 days, for the first 60 days. Well, I don't advise much of these, an exception of if you will be going that very low, but I don't advise much of these, because this is internet where we don't know what happens. That is 2 months. 60 days is 2 months. You don't know what would have happened in that 60 days, but it looks lucrative. You might also just put in small money in the first bots, small in the second, small in the third. That can be awesome. So, but this says that if you're putting in $50, which is the least for this package, you'll be getting $933 in 2 months. 2 months. You lock it up for 2 months. Wow, that sounds awesome. But in 160 days, that means in 4 months, you'll be getting 17,400, 440. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. If you put in $100, this will give you 1,000 and 86 $7 in 60 days. Well, I don't advise much of these, but at the same time, you can just put $50 in these, put in maybe $50 in these, and put in maybe $50 in the first one. So that's how awesome it is. You can check the link below for my registration link, and you can also contact me on WhatsApp, where I'll be, guiding you through this project and any other project that comes up. Thank you very much. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali, and I hope you look into this, especially as fast as you can. So withdrawal is $10 minimum, and you can withdraw your money any day, anytime, especially after 24 hours. But if you are on any of these, if you're on the second and the third bolt, if you're on the second bolt, you can only withdraw after the 15 days. You might withdraw in, the 18th day, the 20th day, the 37th day, but it will be after the 15th day. If you are on the third bolt, you can only withdraw after the first 60 days. So what else do we need to glance through? Again, withdrawal is simple, deposit is simple, then your team earnings, it's also just on your first row, 5% of whatever they make every blessed month. So if you are an investor, you are a risk taker, let's go through it once and for all, and let's make it fast, because the earlier the better. Thank you.